EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings playing host to the LA Clippers. The Clippers begin the game with the basketball. Leonard to Harkless. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Barnes. De'Aaron Fox. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Leonard. Not that time. Fox into the front court. They're down 3. Harrison Barnes powers it
On the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Holmes. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Ivica Zubac, couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the screen to Fox. De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Leonard. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down 3. Barnes to Fox. The drive. Right to the basket. Paul George sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Curling inside. Spins and scores. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Not today.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that
The crossover gets inside and the slam.
this dude is just unstoppable.
opening tip belongs to the Kings, and they'll have it first to start the fourth as well. We're underway in Sacramento. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To George. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
It's Sacramento ball. Short jumper stays out.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, a player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw's good. Three-point play, and that puts them up 6-0. Kings with the ball. Barnes here against Harkless. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense to Hield. Great look and vision. De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Paul George. Free throws coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Fox across the timeline. Down 5. And a nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Leonard. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Missed it at the line. Fox with it. 5-point game. To Hield. Nothing going here on that drive. Buddy Hield. Oh, nice find for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Working it outside. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Fox into the front court. He'll run the offense. Barnes against George. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Clippers have the basketball. Ah, the monster stuff.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Into the front court, it's Fox. Looking to make something happen. Driving right to the basket. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Buddy Hield. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard to George. Screen coming. Leonard goes to the left side from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Holmes. And the rebound pulled in by the Kings. Fox across the timeline. Now down 6. To Hield. Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leonard to Harkless. Here comes the screen. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard looking good. 4 for 5.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Sacramento ball to Hield. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Mo Harkless is going to get 3 shots here. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. First try, no good. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Hits that one to go 2 for 3 on the trip.
Oh, yeah, we're coming right back to you.
It's the Kings now with the ball. To Harrison Barnes. Buddy Hield to Fox. Missed a wide open look. Gets it in the left corner. Baseline drive. And the finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Can't get past the defender. To Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken in by Barnes. To Barnes. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Fox with it. Right now, down 7. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 72%. And gets both to drop at the line. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Trevor Ariza. And the rebound taken in by Giles. De'Aaron Fox. Mo Harkless snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
The drive right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. To George. Leonard. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Leonard to Harkless. Leonard. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Fox into the front court. Down 4. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Kawhi.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Paul George. And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Leonard. Won't go down. Into the front court, it's Fox. Trailing by 4. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Paul George. 4-3. That one off. Slams it home on the putback.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the Met through.
Ariza to the basket, but he can't get it to go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game,
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
And score. Strong take.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
It's LA Clippers ball. George. To Leonard. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Can't connect from inside. That's out. Last touch by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
That's me. I got ball.
Can't do that.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Lets it fly from long range, and that's rebounded by the Kings. It's the Clippers with the possession now. And the rebound taken in by Giles. Sizing up the defense. And the finish. Slam dunk. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Shot from the lane won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Kings have the basketball.
Here I come. Here I come.
To Hield. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Lays it up and in.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Here we go.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Count the basket. They gave him a look, and why not?
This comes down to great execution, both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Ed Cohen.